shot. What's up, guys? How are you? Once again, this is Lethal Black Man. I have somebody that likes to judge me, that likes to criticize me. If you don't like what I'm talking about, if you don't like me, quote unquote, sitting in front of a screen and talking, don't watch my videos. I have a job. I go to work. I wake up at 5 a.m., sometimes 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and don't get back home until at least 6 or 7 at night. I think I have the right to make a video or two if I want to. So please stop judging me because you don't know me. Anyway, real quickly, from what I understand, young Pharaoh has shown his true colors. He wants to change his race from black to white. He said he has a name in store for himself. He's going to change his name and everything else. It's really a shame that young Pharaoh has gone down this route because I used to listen to him. Yeah, he cursed a lot, but you could tell, even within all that cursing that he was doing, that there was intelligence behind that. There was intelligence inside that brain. But there is absolutely no intelligence on what he's doing now. None. And I don't know the full story, but from what I've seen from the videos that people are talking about on YouTube and discussing, he's got a problem with baby mamas. First he thinks the black woman is God, and now the black woman is the devil. I mean, this is insane. But the one thing that we got to remember about the internet, and the one good thing above all else on the internet, people tell on themselves. People tell on themselves on the internet. The one thing that since I've been doing videos on my old channel in 2013, up until now doing videos on this new channel because YouTube falsely flagged my stuff and got rid of my channel, as you guys already know the story, who have been here with me forever, is that I've never changed what I talked about. Always talked about black issues, always talked about black love, always talked about loving black women, always talked about black men being better, black women being better, criticizing the swirlers and what they do, and getting on white supremacy's ass. I have never strayed from that path at all. And yes, some people will say that I get in front of a camera and I'm just talking, I'm not doing nothing. But it's funny because people made channels because of me. People wanted to put me on shows and pay me to talk on discussions about white supremacy and this and that. Back then I was really shy because I didn't want to show my face. I'm showing my face now. A lot of confidence here. Showed my face to show that I stand for what I believe in. You guys see who I am. There were people that actually thought that I wasn't black at one point when I first started because all you would do was hear my voice, and I guess I don't sound black enough to some people. So I had to show my skin. Now I show my face. And I share my opinions. I share my thoughts. But the one thing that you can never say about me, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite at all when it comes to what I've talked about. I've talked about the same thing, and people have gotten to me in emails, and I'm not making this shit up. They've gotten to me in emails about what I talked about. Thank you for talking about this. Can you talk about this? They like the channel. My channel should get more views. My channel should get more exposure. We know that YouTube is not going to let my channel get any more exposure because of what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is you're never going to see me change the way I do things at all. You're never going to see that. But it's sad when you're subscribed to certain people and you see how they change. Cynthia G started out talking about white supremacy, and then she will mix a little bit of black men doing this and have to do better. And I'm like, okay, you want to criticize black men? I could get with that. Everybody deserves to be criticized for something they've done if it's wrong, black women included. But then no more white supremacy videos. It's more black men bashing every minute, and I just couldn't get with that. So in 2018, I had to give it up. So for the last 3 years now, as of this recording, I've been done with Cynthia G, and she's still going and doing what she's doing, as you can see if you hear about her or you were subscribed to her channel. I don't know why the fuck you would be or whatever. So with young Pharaoh, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I don't know if the man had a mental breakdown or whatever, but it's really, really fucking sad. That's all I can tell you. The one thing that has changed about me is I've gotten older. I'm 42. Some people don't believe me, but I am actually 42 years old. Started out YouTube when I was 26. Didn't start doing videos until I was 33. That channel's gone, as I told you. I'm here now, trying to keep myself in shape. As you see, I work almost every day. Outside in the morning at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Barely getting any sleep. So, I mean, people judging me, oh, you don't have a social life, this and that. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I come on here with the passion that I have for black people, for my black people, for going against white supremacy, and, oh, what are you really doing? Let me tell the motherfuckers who tell me that I'm not doing shit by talking. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You all this mouth about white supremacy this and white supremacy that, you can't even get in front of a camera and talk about shit like that. I put myself at risk by doing this, by putting myself on camera, because there's sick fucks out there that want to kill you just for talking about shit like this. But what the fuck are you doing? Not a goddamn thing. You're judging people because that's all you can fucking do. So you need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, for real. I'm tired of the critics. I don't want to hear it. And the person or persons who I'm talking about knows who exactly I'm talking about. Yes, they do. I don't want to hear the bullshit. You haven't done anything. I was asked to do interviews. I was asked to go on radio shows. I was too goddamn scared to go because I don't want to show my fucking face. Now, if I had that opportunity, I would fucking do it. You better believe it. See, because there are some things that people say they believe in, but they don't really believe in it. Like, there are black men that say they love black women, but they're dating white women. There are black women that say they love black men, but they're out there swirling or, supporting interracial channels and celebrating black women that do swirl. I stand by what I believe. I have never changed what I've talked about on any channel that I've been on, and I'm never going to change. And that's why I feel I'm authentic. I may not be a popular 1 million subscriber person. I may not have the biggest views because YouTube will never let me get those views. But I stand by what I believe in. Young Pharaoh stood by what he believed in for a minute, but then he went outside of that, and now he's shown his true colors. That's the sad thing about the people on YouTube that you're subscribed to. You start to believe in them, and then they fucking let you down. Just like in real life, there are people that let you down when you believe in them too much. It's sad, but that's the way it is. But the one thing that I can tell you is that I'm going to be doing this as long as I want to. I don't do this shit every day. But when I come on here, I do talk about things that affect the black community. I show love to the black women. I give props to the brothers who are doing what they do. And I even put posts on the community and show you shit. So you know I'm real about my shit. But I work like everybody else. I'm out almost the whole fucking day. Come home at 5, sometimes 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Do a video. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. As long as I take my shower, I get something to eat, I pay my fucking bills. I'm doing what a man fucking does when he has responsibilities. I don't change myself when it comes to this shit. I don't. And I don't get excited, like, oh, I gotta do a video today. That's not me. If I feel like doing one, I'm gonna do one. And as I have always said before, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody that takes time out of their day or whatever the hell they're doing to come to my channel and watch my uploads and listen to what I have to say. Because it was like that before. It was a bigger following. I had a bigger following and a rise that just kept going until YouTube decided to shut it down. They've definitely shut it down now. They've definitely shut it down, but I'm still doing it no matter what because I don't get paid to do this. I didn't get paid to do it before. People are on here doing PayPals, getting paid for shit like this. I'm not. I'm doing it out of my heart because I feel that we need to expose as much of these stories of white supremacy as we can because there are still people that are asleep. We need to get rid of the lies about black men or this and that. We need to get rid of the lies about black women. We need to get everybody, as many people as we can together to unite against this shit. Because you see there are changes taking place, but they're very slow. You see a lot of black people getting on the same page now. When I was a kid, you wouldn't even see that shit. Some people, yes, but most just believe whatever the hell white people tell you, and that's it. Now you see a difference happening now in this day and age. And that's why videos like this and people on these platforms are making the difference but being silenced. TikTokers, black TikTokers getting their styles, their dance moves stolen by white people. White people been stealing shit from black people forever. If we weren't on YouTube or any other platform, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. They would make content nobody would fucking watch but them. Just telling you the fucking truth. That's the reality of it all. That's it. So with that being said, it's sad. I didn't really delve into it a lot. It's just sad that that young Pharaoh has gone down this path. I heard the audio on Baba Rassan's channel, and it's just sad. Man wants to be black. I mean, he doesn't want to be black anymore. He wants to be white now. I mean, if that's not self-hatred, I don't know what is. I don't hate the color of my skin. I may not be very dark, but I'm brown. I'm good. And I'm not Mexican. Okay, cut the shit. I know somebody wanted to be funny with that little shit, but nah, I'm black. Both parents are black. But I don't have self-hate. I don't practice self-hate. I never will. That's one thing I won't. And I'm very intelligent. Maybe shy around I will be shy around a bunch of people. I will. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I don't fucking hate myself. I don't. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get back to doing this. Picking it up. Because I don't bullshit when I tell you that I'm doing exercise. I actually do it. So I'll see you guys again next time. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Alright?